What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today we have a few things to talk about. Today, this is the last day for the Fiery Dream Match Rush event. So make sure you come in here, do Chapter 1, do the Chapter EX stage, so you at least get those last 100 rubies for today. Also, make sure that you are farming these coins in here. Use these characters that they have here so you can increase your amount of coins that you're going to be able to get. So that way you're able to collect all these dailies every single day for the next 7 days. This shop is still going to be here for 7 more days. So, you know, right now I only have 100 SS coins. I'm going to go ahead and farm the living hell out of this today to make sure that I get enough coins so that way I can collect these gold hammers, all these experience balls, these attack capsules every single day. And if you're trying to get these elemental fest memories, which on my free-to-play account I still am, I got to farm a whole crap load of these, about 50,000 of them. So I'm going to be farming those big time to try to hopefully get one of my SS characters to the next awakened level. But make sure you are doing this. This is the last day for this. And we got some news today from the actual forum here. Okay, so we have a maintenance coming up tomorrow. This maintenance is going to last for about 5 hours. I live in Vietnam, GMT plus 7 time. I believe I'm about 12 hours ahead of this. This is going to be a 5-hour maintenance, so a fairly long maintenance. Hopefully they'll fix some bugs in the game. That is one of the things they're wanting to address, and some system improvements, of course. We do have a new fighter that's going to be added in 2000, Hinako, which is pretty cool. I mean, you know, I'm pretty excited for it, but the thing about, you know, new characters coming into the game, if they're not collabs and BS and SS, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm excited, right? It's always good to see more characters coming into the game, especially if they can help you out in the game content. We'll see how good she's going to be. But most people do save the rubies for the collabs, for the SS, for the BS, because either they're rare or they're just super damn strong and they just really help you to progress on your accounts. But then we got new events, which is Imprint Stone Super Mission. This is fantastic. Imprint Stone Super Missions are awesome because usually what they do is they give us a full week of the Super Mission, and then after that, we can actually use a Imprint Stone selector and choose an Imprint Stone from the box. So you might be able to get a PG stone, or you will be able to get a PG stone, or maybe one of them decreased defenses by 20% stones. 2 really good stones that are usually in these things. So that's actually really good to hear. We have the Leah Dice Game World Drop event. We'll see how this plays out as far as the dice game. I mean, depending on how we acquire dice, really depends on how this is going to be. I mean, if we have to craft dice, that's going to really suck. But if we can collect dice just playing the game modes in the game that we normally would play anyways, it won't be so bad. Then we have the Summer Battle Pass. We'll see. I mean, that's just going to be one of those things where, you know, if you're a whale or if you're a dolphin, you'll think about buying it. And if you're free to play, then you're not going to really care about it at all, except for maybe getting just the regular rewards in it. And the new package adds system improvement bug fixes, which is exactly what we want to see. So we'll go to update notices here, and let's check out some things. So we have a new fighter in Hinako here. So let me turn this music off really quick here. There we go. It's kind of annoying to listen to 2 different musics at once. And let's watch this. I would enlarge this for you guys, but it'd take up the whole screen. It wouldn't look right.
New challenger.
Okay. Nice. I do love her movements. You can bet that's a 5 PG. Nice. Pretty cool. I mean, we'll see how she plays out. She is a yellow defensive fighter, and you do need a yellow defensive team for RHD, so that's actually really good. Really happy to see that. So she will be a useful character. We'll see how she plays out. You know, maybe she'll be good for Immortal Most. We don't know what kind of effect she has. Maybe she'll have a dot explosion. If she has dot explosion and the fact that she's a yellow defensive fighter, she's going to be really good for Immortal Most, depending on how her 5PG really plays out against him. And then we have the new events, complete missions that unlock every day for 7 days. You get various rewards such as Imprint Stone Selection Box. So there's confirmation that you are going to get an Imprint Stone Selection Box. And then the roll the dice using the dice points to move on the board. Yeah, we know that. You have a chance to obtain dice points by completing world drop content. So the way that I take this is hopefully, being world drop content, hopefully this means that we can just farm the regular game modes in the game to be able to get these dice. That would be the best thing. I don't like it when we have to craft the dice. That didn't go over very well at all when we had to do that before. So I'm hoping they don't queue that up at all, but I don't think they will. I'm hoping we can just farm these things. Then we got the Summer Battle Pass. Complete the clear daily missions to earn past EXP. Yeah, we know all that. And then we got the new package details. So actually some, quite a bit of information. As far as then we got system improvements. So they added an event tab to the workshop, which displays items that can be crafted during the event period. Okay, a little bit easier to understand what's going on. Improve long load times when connecting to the game when guild buff is applied. Okay, that's really great because as a lot of you already know, whenever you apply your guild raid buff, a lot of times the loading screen is just like, it's just black. You go to one screen to the next and it's just black. It takes forever to go from one screen to the next, and it's pretty aggravating. That is something they definitely need to address. Added a story mode soul event shortcut to certain fighters' soul location shortcuts. Okay. So a little quality of life improvement right there. And removed accept guild chat notifications function in the community options. All right. Improve the screen UI of imprint stone inventory installation. We'll see how that plays out when we actually see it. And then added 2000 Lin memory exchangeable at all times in the Hall of Elements exchange shop. Wow. So what that means is that here in the Halls of Elements shop here, and this is the loading screen I'm talking about right here. This is ridiculous. It just takes forever to go from one page to the next. But when you finally do get here, the Lin's memory is actually going to be added to this shop, which is pretty damn cool. So now, they gave us Lin for free, right? We were able to get him for free. We're able to craft 2 memories for him also. And now they're going to give us a memory for the guy in here, which I think that's pretty damn awesome. I'm actually really happy to see that. I think that is phenomenal. We'll bring this back up. So I'm really happy to see that. And then we got the bug fixes, and I'm not going to read all this stuff here. We'll see. Fixed instances where the 7 deadly sins King's Guardian would remain while progressing through the championship. Yeah, there's all kinds of bugs, especially with the 7 deadly sins characters. So let me know how y'all feeling about Hinako, the Lin memory being available in the Halls of Elements shop, which I think is absolutely awesome, the dice game, and everything else that entails in this update. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.